My first job was mowing lawns. Probably like some of you, it was a summer job and it was an exciting time for me. I was so grateful for the opportunity to work, and it turns out that it was not just me. No, I was the employee to my cousins, Spencer and Nate Goats. It was called the Go Bros Lawn Mowing Service, and we would go all over Park City, Utah, where we grew up, and mow lawns of really rich people. And my dad said to these boys, my cousins who are older than me, who are my heroes, he said, "Jason will work for you every Saturday for free. Just teach him how to work." Thanks, Dad. No, I'm grateful that I had that opportunity to learn from these incredible men that are still some of my dearest friends and heroes in my life. But it makes me think about, what was my incentive? What was my reason to do it? I wanted them to like me. I wanted them to think I was cool, but they would also give me a chance to raid their dad's candy truck at the end of the day, because their dad did the vending machines. And so they had all this stuff in their food truck, and I'd run in there and I'd grab all the Kit Kats, and that was like my favorite thing to do. And then one day they presented me with a crisp $50 bill. I was not expecting to ever be paid, but they did. They paid me. They made my life completely exciting, and I was so grateful. And now as I'm looking back upon it, I'm thinking about, as an employer, as employees, what are kind of the assumed promises, perhaps even unspoken, that an employer expects from their employee, but also their employee expects from their employer. It goes back and forth. But I'd like you to think about it from the employee's perspective right now, as to what kind of leader you are. What kind of promises are you delivering to those people, and what do they assume is expected from you as an employer or as a leader? I would say trust. I would say appreciation. I'd say loyalty. Why don't you tell us? I would love for you to comment below and let me know what you think are some of the promises that are assumed by an employee that should be kept with an employer, and how it can truly change somebody's way of life. I'm grateful for the Go Bros, my cousins, Spencer and Nate Goats. Changed my whole life. I'm grateful for the appreciation they showed.